Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. So today's video is all about how to know whether you're blocked in a certain area in your manifestations. So it's a difficult one to know whether you know whatever it is that you're manifesting is just not here yet, it's just not time, or whether actually you're blocked in this area and the manifestation is struggling to come into your physical reality. So I've experienced this personally myself, and it's been a journey of really digging deep into the subject and offloading all that does not serve anymore, getting rid of it, and really then seeing my manifestations bloom. And it's quite interesting once you kind of know the behind the scenes. So we always need to start with our own energy, our own beliefs, and there's many different ways we can go about this. So let's say you're trying to manifest love into your life. Then ask yourself questions to prompt your natural reaction to them questions. So ask yourself stuff like, how would I feel if somebody came into my life right now and was to ask me on a date? Or how would I feel if someone told me that they loved me right now? Or how would I feel that if the perfect person came into my life and then I really did get that dream life that I've been asking for? Does it fill your heart with love? Like, does it excite you? Do you feel like a rush of beautiful energy? Do you just feel the same because you're already feeling this energy all the time? Do you feel like a lack in a sense of like, oh, I'm just, I'm so upset that it's not here yet. I don't even know how I would respond to this person because that makes me nervous about thinking that someone would love me, or that makes me nervous that my life would change, or things like that. So then if something come up on the lack side, that you just need to do a little bit of energetic work and with your mindset. So you could do things like journal it out and really see what your beliefs are in an honest way. So don't kind of just have this thought and then ignore it and change it to another thought, because that's kind of bypassing what your true belief is. You want to be as honest as you possibly can, because then if something came up that you don't that won't serve your manifestation, then you can fix and tweak that little bit in your energy. So therefore, when you're moving forward, that's not going to hold you back. But if, let's say, you would truly, the answer would be like, oh, that would make me a little bit nervous if someone told me they loved me, or it would make me ooh, or if you had that answer but then you changed it to oh, of course, just because this is new and I'm so ready for it, I'm excited. If you don't listen to yourself, the first answer, it has to be the first response. If you don't listen to that and then acknowledge it, fix that, then you're just it's like you're just lying to yourself. And in manifestation, when people say fake it till you make it, well, yeah, in a sense where you believe that it's already yours, but that's not really faking it, because it is already yours. It's just not in the physical yet, but it is energetically, it's already yours. But we don't fake it till we make it, where we ignore our true belief systems and our energy and how that is, because that's just creating more lack, because you're kind of you're pulling yourself more away from your manifestation if you're not even resolving your energy and your mindset issues, because then you're just more in like, no, let's just ignore it and not deal with it, when the universe and your spirit guides are trying to prompt you and show you like, okay, like look at this so we can deal with it, remove it, and then you'll be able to move on and move more forward to your manifestation. So I hope that makes sense. But we'll give another example. You could also do, the first one was journaling. You could also kind of have a conversation with one of your close friends and just explain what you're going to do before you maybe have this conversation. Maybe have it with someone that is, familiar with the law of attraction too, because I want you to really allow yourself to come up with the answers. Don't let your friend tell you the answers, because sometimes when we are so close to people, they kind of think for us sometimes, or they think they know our answer and they're like, oh yeah, you're like this, and it's like, oh yeah, sure, like, but you need to be the one with that's coming up with the answers. So maybe just tell your best friend. I always do this. So if I'm having some issues and I'm trying to, not issues, but like trying to figure something out and my next steps, or trying to figure something out that's a belief of mine, then I'll just speak to my friend and be like, oh right, okay, so I'm thinking about this right now, and I'm not sure whether I'm going this way or this way, and I just need a chat about it. And then just by being open and talking about it, it's never even my friend that says anything, it's just normally I kind of figure it out myself by just having the conversation and explaining everything to her, because then it kind of clicks in my head and I'm like, oh, I didn't realise, but I believe that. And then she's just laughing because she's like, well, I didn't even do anything, like you just figured it all out. But sometimes we just need to openly talk about these things, and just in an honest way, always do it in a safe space and somewhere you feel like you can be your true self, and you don't have to kind of shield yourself, because again, that's not going to be your true first answer. It's going to be the logical mind stepping in where we're trying to be positive to manifest something. So they're the two ways that's going to really, really help remove and recognize our blocks, is to question yourself. Ask yourself, like, how would I feel in this situation if my manifestation came? And then obviously, on the other hand, it could already be on its way, Maybe it's just time to take a leap of faith and really trust that you've done enough and it is coming. And in this case, we will just already we've already done all of the energetic work. Maybe you've already done the journaling, you've already done the healing, you've already done the talking and the affirmations, you've already done all of that. Maybe it's just time to just let everything go and just trust that you've done enough and it's on its way. But there's a reason why it's not here right now. Maybe if you got it right now, let's say if it's still love, it's just an easy example. Maybe the perfect person for you is shifting energetically, or maybe they're going through some things, and if they would come to you right now, it wouldn't be as beautiful, it wouldn't last as long. Whereas if you just wait that little bit extra time, then they will come to you and they will be energetically aligned. They would have already gone through that shift in energy to be able to stick with you for the long run. And yeah, you never know why things are delayed or not here right this second, because I'm very impatient with some of my manifestations too, but you never know why it's not here yet. And there's so many lessons to learn on the way. It's so beautiful when we really are in the moment, in the now, and we're just kind of learning all of these amazing lessons. And then when we get on manifestation, it's gonna be even more beautiful because we waited for it. We've grown so much, and now we're just like, I'm so much more filled fully in myself, I just feel better. And then when you receive the manifestation, it's just like, well, I already felt so good anyway. Like, this is amazing, yes, but like I already felt so full myself anyway. And that's really where we should be. We should already feel, you know, so whole and, you know, aligned in our energy before the manifestation comes, because otherwise you're not going to get it. So that is my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope the lighting is a little bit better. I have had a whole shift in my living room trying to figure out this lighting situation, because sometimes the lighting is terrible and the video quality is terrible, but we're figuring it out. So I do really appreciate it if you watch my videos and, you know, if you subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. I'm also doing a giveaway over on my Instagram, so I will always link my Instagram below. Make sure you go and check out that giveaway. It is for a free coaching session and healing session. Super excited about that, so go check that out, and I will see you guys in my next video.